For me, the first one is who is a postgraduate student? Does he or she, they or them, know they are being? Meaning that are they aligned? The alignment being the alignment of the mind, body, and soul in what they intend to do. Without us questioning and trying to unpack the issue of being as a postgraduate students, and in fact this applies to any student, any learner, without us addressing the issues of being itself, then I think that the foundation may actually serve only on the surface and not actually at the source of what we're trying to get to. So once we address the issues of being, once you have a prospective student who is aligned in terms of what it is that he or she wants, a student, for instance, who comes from a context and a background where he, she, they, them can be able to even explain to the parents who are the foundation of this particular being. If those students cannot even explain to their families, their own communities, about what it is that they want to embark on when they are enrolling for postgraduate studies, then the foundation completely is lost. Because to reach any quality, then there must be a grounding of a person who then has a burning desire, I want to call it a burning desire, to know who and what they represent, to know how they will contribute to the greater being of a society. So we're talking about producing, I hate that word producing, but we're talking about generating a postgraduate cohort of the future whose main role and focus is to contribute towards the development of the communities. So if we have this being who does not know where he or she belongs, then the challenge that we're going to have is that that quality is actually going to be at surface level, and it serves actually nobody. But now the main challenge, of course, that we're also looking at is to reach that quality. We are sitting in a forum where a colloquium where we're talking about postgraduate related issues. But again, we have an absence of voices. That is an absence of the very student or candidate that we aim to improve quality for. And therefore, if for me, this is actually a community postgraduate student of the future, who therefore is able to also contribute towards the agenda of shaping quality in terms of where postgraduate supervision should move towards. And we're looking, for instance, at issues of addressing the being, for instance, is addressed in decoloniality, and I am a decolonial scholar. And also we're looking at critical race theory aspects, because if the student does not know the being, and the being is, again, it's not even multifaceted, it's not even multidimensional, rather is plural, meaning that the being can be approached from a number of things. So the grounding of the student is very important, because with grounding, we are looking at a student of the future who then will be able to defend to the T what it is that he wants to achieve